Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and this is Chronostation. This is a nifty little arcadey strategy tower defense type game. I mean, not in the traditional sense, but kind of in the traditional sense as well. We should probably just jump right on into it and get cracking with another game. Now, let's put it on very, very, very slow mode whilst we discuss exactly what is going on here. This is the entirety of the game, and I should say right from the get-go, you know, don't expect this game to give you, you know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of enjoyment. But you know, you might manage to crack a little smile now and again when things get absolutely bananas. So, right, as you can see up here, we've got minerals, we've got energy, and we've got the wave number. Right in the center of the screen, right in front of you, is the main base, the main area of operations. It's got a big old turret on it, and that's that. There's also a bunch of little like asteroids around, and you mine these things in order to get minerals. Right down at the bottom here, we've got all of the different buildings that you can build. There are only 9. I would like to have seen a little bit more, but you know, c'est la vie. Etc. We've got the power node, does pretty much exactly what you expect it to do. It conveys power between buildings. We've got a mining station, which you plonk down to mine the asteroids. We've got a power generator, does exactly as you would expect. We've got a projectile tower, a particle tower, and a launcher tower. These are 3 different shooty gun towers. That's right, that is the technical term for them, shooty gun towers. We've got an outpost, which is basically like I guess like a proxy base. It's powered by itself, so that's kind of cool. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second. And we've got a service post, which repairs buildings. And then we've got a squadron base where you can launch little fighters. Right, so I think as a first port of call, after explaining all of that, we should probably see if we can try and get a mining station up and running. Now, mining stations can only mine from one singular asteroid. So there's no advantage to like placing a mining station in between 2 of them. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to place down another mining station over there and that over there. Now, there is an enemy fighter coming in at the moment from the left-hand side. It looks very, very funky. I don't know where these enemy fighters come from, but they are very, very funky indeed. The point is that I should be able to attack them with my gun as soon as he gets within range, which is why I'm not super worried about in the super early stages of the game. Brilliant. Fantastic. Which is why I'm not super worried about in the early stages of the game building that many defensive structures. Also, I think I'm going to get an outpost. Let's get an outpost because that will allow me to show exactly what I mean. So then we can stick that down over there, and as you can see, the outpost will draw from the central reserve of power, whereas if I was just to put this mining station, I don't know, in the middle of the world over there, you can see that it's got a little red electric Harry Potter symbol. There we go. And it's not powered, unless of course we were to branch out to it with a system of power nodes, which is actually something that we very well might do. I mean, I've built it now, right? We might as well stick that down over there. Good. Yeah. So there is a problem with doing this system of power nodes. It's not ideal. It takes a little while to build out, and also it costs a fairly large number of minerals. But there we go. Okay, we are on 0.5 times speed at the moment, which is frankly not good. Also, what I should do is probably get a projectile tower down here. There we go. Get a projectile tower down so that we stop the destruction of the power cell. It's worth noting that over time... Oh. Particle tower. No, I want a projectile tower. Yes, please. I think I might lose you. There we go. Okay. 2 basic defensive structures. The particle tower is the base level. Is the base level of tower. Also, we don't have enough power generation at the moment, which is a severe problem. So I'm just trying to fill in all of the holes in my network, which are becoming absolutely apparent. But that's okay. We've got enough particle towers. There are a couple of different effects, by the way, and different things. Oh, we've got a twit out here doing something nasty. Okay, let's get a launcher tower. Oh, no. You're going to destroy that over there. Okay, so there are a variety of enemy ships, and each tower has got, like, a number of different modes that they can operate on. For example, these projectile towers, right? These projectile towers, they operate a point defense mode, which basically attacks small ships and also, like, any incoming missiles or rockets or anything like that. But they can't target larger ships. Or maybe they can, but they just don't do anything. Similarly, these guys, the launcher towers, they can't target down missiles. This is a homing missile, I believe. Or maybe that's a homing missile. I can't quite remember. It doesn't matter. One of these things only attacks larger ships. One of them only attacks smaller ships. So basically, you have to construct, you know, a reasonably comprehensive grid-like structure. At the same time, you know, you don't want to over-encumber your system. Now, I've got this big empty space out over here. I think we're going to build a system out over this way. And we're going to plop down a couple of power generation systems. Then we're going to have some more activity all the way out to the left here. There we go. Looking good. I'm quite happy with that. And then we're going to see if we can try and get some launcher towers. I'm going to tie them to the second power node because there is a hard limit to the number of connections that you can have to each given power node. I think the main base is 5, and I think every subsequent power node is also 5. Or maybe it's only 4. I think it might actually only be 4. Yeah, okay, so it's only 4 for a power node. That doesn't particularly matter. Give me a particle tower over here. Ah, you see, now we're at maximum capacity. We can't connect. This is a problem. So we can't connect anything else. We can't connect anything else to our base. We can't connect anything else to our power node. Right, rebuild the power node. Oh my goodness. I literally took like a couple of hits, and that was it. Goodness gracious me. I mean, this is bad news. Right. Go around, build a power network around here. Brilliant. Bring that online. Particle tower. Look, just spam down a couple of point defenses. We need to be able to defend against any incoming missiles. That is really, really important. Also, any mining stations that I've got up online we need to bring our mining stations back up online. Can I connect this up? And then connect that up. Okay, brilliant. Okay. I think we should be fine. Can you... Oh, you do not have a anti-missile thing. Yep, there we go. We need point defense. Give me point defense. We need the ability to be able to shoot down missiles. I also need more launcher towers. We've got launcher towers out here. We don't have any launcher towers out here. That is probably a catastrophic mistake. Also, almost all of my mining capability seems to have been diminished, which is less than ideal, given the circumstances. Let me get a particle tower over here, and let me stick this particle tower on, like, the maximum range possible that I think shoots the biggest ships. I think it shoots the biggest ships. Also, we need to get a service post, and I still do not have a service post yet. However, we can get one over there, and that should help repair turrets a heck of a lot faster than they are currently being repaired. Okay, good. I think we've stabilized. It is only wave 9. I did initially say things do get crazy pretty darn fast, especially when the big ships start coming. The big ships do indeed seem to be presenting me with somewhat of a problem, especially all of those missiles that snuck past my defenses because I didn't have the appropriate point defense. Yeah, not super great. Not super great. However, gives us an opportunity to reestablish the fundamentals, get back to basics, you know? That's what we're all about here. Okay, good. Do that. I don't think that there's a limit to the number of resources that you can mine from a specific given asteroid, but maybe I just haven't encountered that limit yet. Okay, cool. I think we just need a little bit more defense over here. There we go. Nice. Particle tower. Particle tower there. We seem to be doing okay. Do I have any activity on the post? On the service post? It should be working. Really important that that power node doesn't go down. Very, very important that that power node doesn't go down. Right, give me some more launchers. I feel like launchers I'm not using as much as I should be. I really feel like I should be using launchers a heck of a lot more. Right, build out a little bit of a power node network over here. Again, power nodes, not the best way to go about doing this. If I had an unlimited amount of resources, if I was in a better position right now, I would dearly love to see, instead of these power nodes, I'd love to see an outpost over here. Outposts seem to be a fairly crucial component of this game. There we go. Brilliant. So yeah, I can take you up to the next level, but I think I want to keep you on the small level at the moment so that we can target down smaller ships. Yeah. I think that's what I'm after. Okay, that over there. That over there. Again, a nice little power network to keep things good. This is a big ship. This is a big ship right here. And the tower defense should get to work, although it didn't look like it did a very good job there. In fact, I would argue it did a pretty shockingly bad job. A pretty shockingly bad job, but that's not a problem. Okay, we're on wave 12, which is actually not too bad. I had a single experimental playthrough of this game, and I think I managed to get to wave 12. So I'm not too unhappy with my performance thus far. There we go, link that up. Aha, look, the service post should now be sending out little drones to go and repair what needs to be repaired. Okay. Okay, that mining post has gone down. That's not good. That is not good at all. We just need more point defense. That is what we need. I'm convinced that that is absolutely what we need. Also, I think we probably need some more launchers up to the north of the area over here. Cool. Good stuff. Look at how many missiles this vessel is taking. Just absorbing. Also, that's the severe downside to missiles, is that they can get shot down by enemy vessels. Right. Let's get some lasers. Let's get some max range lasers here, shall we? I think that's what we need. Max range lasers, which can target down these vessels over here, I think. Okay, apparently not. Medium range lasers. Are they able to take those out? There we go. Medium range laser. You're about to come within range. The medium range laser over there. Do your worst. Because you can't shoot down laser beams, can you? Or you could just not get hit by laser beams. That's cool too. Alright. Turns out laser beams do nothing. Or maybe they are doing something and I have absolutely no idea. Okay, big laser beams, sure. Big laser beams, big laser beams, big laser beams. Okay, we need more power, we need more power, we need more power. Let's get an outpost connected up, shall we? Where do I want to get an outpost? I probably want to get an outpost somewhere near the edge of the world, in somewhat close proximity to a couple of asteroids. Can I build it over there? Okay, build it over there. Brilliant. Get that down. We need some more power generation as well. That's going to cost me 250 materials to get. How am I doing mining resources? I mean, I'm not doing bad. I don't know if power generators actually consume mining resources. I would wager that they probably do. Mining resources, or minerals as they are otherwise known. Okay. Give me a particle tower here. And then a couple of projectile towers. Projectile towers to defend the outpost against Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is a very, very mean machine. That is for sure. Yeah, wow. How are we doing over here? We're managing to defend against them for the most part. Looks that way. Right. Cool. Big laser. That's good. Get that down there. Are we out of power capacity again? I have a plan for that. I have a plan for that. I've got a plan for everything. Have no fear, folks. I am absolutely going to win. He says very confidently. Okay, didn't thankfully get the node. However, it's just a matter of time, right? I don't know. I feel like launcher towers are really, really rather good. Okay, medium range missiles or medium range laser beams. Okay, I mean, this is an absolute disaster. This is an absolute disaster of a base setup. It really does feel totally, totally dreadful. Okay, there we go. Get shooting. Okay, I really don't know if those medium-range lasers actually do any damage. Or if they're just pretending to do damage. One thinks it might be pretend damage. Right, there is a little chink in our armor over here. But no matter, we'll deal with that later. Service post, I want to get a service post over here. Get it on the backside of the outpost to get everything defended. Let's also get a squadron defense. I haven't actually got a squadron defense at all yet, which is pretty terrible, in fact. That mine might straight up just be going down. Bloomin' heck, that was close. Okay. So fighters target smaller ships, whereas bombers, the other ones, target larger ships. I'm not really sure how I rate fighter squadrons yet. I think I need to play around with them a little bit more. Suffice to say, we can only get 3 of them, which is a bit of a problem. They also cost quite a lot of energy to maintain. Bit of a bummer. Gotta be real. Gotta be real right now. However, we shall endure. Okay, so let's get some launcher towers over here, shall we? Let's get as many launcher towers as we conceivably can connected to that node. And then as many as we can connected to this node as well. Basically as many launcher towers as we can get. Right, lovely. I think launcher towers, or just overwhelming the enemy with launcher towers, is probably the way to go. Also, bear in mind that this entire game I've been playing in 0.5 times speed. Imagine how crazy things would get if I actually just crack it up to normal. Goodness gracious me. Thank goodness we've got the opportunity to play at half speed. Okay. More power generation. This is the great prong of power generation. That's right. That is the officially recognized name for this area. The great prong of power generation. Okay. Do we need some fighters elsewhere? I mean, this area is just a mess. Right, get some fighters over here. I don't know how much these guys cost. I think these guys cost 100 materials to build. There we go. A little bit clunky to get them all out, but once they're all out, they're all out. We may need to rebuy them if they die, but I'm kind of hopeful that that will not happen. I guess we'll see. We've got a service station. Please repair the point defense, because otherwise we're going to have a problem. Oh my goodness. That node is going to go down, and when that node goes down, that means the service station is disconnected. Not the service station, the post. Service station is completely different. Completely different from the service post, but that doesn't particularly matter. That's a bit of a pedantic difference. Okay, give me a mining station. Can mine a little bit of extra resource. Not like we really need it. Not like we really need it at all, actually. We're okay. Okay, I'm going to build an outpost over here, actually. I'm going to build an outpost over there. And then I'm going to build a whole bunch of fighter squadrons. Either side. And I want to get some bombers in these fighter squadrons as well. So bombers target larger ships. As opposed to just targeting The meager little things. Oh my goodness. This is why we need bombers. This is why we need bombers, like, literally yesterday. Okay, bombers, 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 bombers. Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like this dude is going on a little bit of a rampage through my base. Yeah. Not so hot. Not so hot on that, actually. Okay, good. Good stuff. And let's go for a big laser. A big laser to destroy big ships. Right, we will get some point defense over here. Point defense over there. We've got fighters. Fighters are getting destroyed. Fighters do get absolutely wrecked. And when they do get wrecked, it can be quite irritating to replace them. At least in my experience. Also, let's get a service post over here if we can afford it. Sure. Service post right on the front line there. Risky business putting a supply post, not a supply post, a service post right over there. But no matter, that's fine. Okay. Get some bombers. Brilliant. Okay, cool. And another... Yeah, brilliant. Another service post. Honestly, a good couple of service posts really can make a big difference. I thought we had some medium-range lasers here. Right, that's a problem. That's a problem. Wow, okay, we need, like, literally every type of... We need every type of turret at every area. Okay, projectile. Projectile. Particle. Any space for particle turret up here? Cool. Yeah, brilliant. Let's get some more fighters. 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 If you catch the enemy fighters at the right angle, then, can do some serious damage. Wow. Okay, immediately destroyed. That's why we need the big cannons, the big pulse cannons. Oh my goodness. They do so much damage though. They do so much flipping damage. They just, when they get within range, they just start firing and then it all turns really messy really quickly. Okay. And yeah, you've managed to destroy both of the launcher turrets that I had out here, which is deeply irritating. Okay. Get that service post back up online. Oh, goodness gracious me. What is this? What is this? Why is it turned red? Why is it turned red? What did I do to deserve this? Frankly, I don't think I deserved... I didn't deserve any of this. Right. We're in the end game now, folks. We are in the end game now. Oh my goodness. Okay, just build as many particle towers as you possibly can. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that thing? That's like a... It's like an upside down flying saucer. And that's disconnected, yeah, quite literally my entire network. Wow. I can't build these guys fast enough. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so that guy who was oh no. Oh no. There's no outpost. They've destroyed the outpost over here. There we go. Bring it back online. There we go. Bring the fighters back online. Heal. Heal. There we go. Heal up. Heal. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright, well, I think this is the end for us. A couple of missiles will indeed seal the deal, which is very cool indeed. I like that. That was very good. I think we got to experience the vast majority of enemies over the course of that fight. I mean, that is pretty much it. I'm not going to labor the point much more. I do want to briefly touch on the research and tech tree, which I didn't touch on at the start because, frankly, I mean, I don't figure it's that important. It's sort of secondary interest to the actual game. And you can see here each and every building's got a little description, and then you've got you've got the ability to make as many upgrades as you want to. So, for example, for the main station, we could upgrade the HP. We could upgrade the resource generation rate, the powered area range, the maximum power connections, all of that stuff. It is worth noting that I believe the unspent credits, the unspent materials at the end of any round become your research credits. So if you've got 1,000 minerals at the end of the round, then you'll get a 1,000 credits. That's fine. I mean, it's going to take a heck of a long time to upgrade all of this stuff, given that you've got a gargantuan number of upgrades across everything. Each of these different things can be upgraded a certain number of times. So just for the mining station alone, you will need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of credits. That's maybe a little exaggeration, but you see, there's definitely some variety. I mean, we went 38% way through the tech tree there, but I doubt it'll be that easy for every station. I mean, look at this. You have to scroll down through the upgrades. Service post as well. I mean, look, I think this is pretty cool. This game is not going to keep you occupied forever. I've read on Steam that it'll last you around about 3 hours, but I don't necessarily think that's too bad. You can get it for what, about £7? That's about £7.19. I think that's probably about $10. Maybe a little bit steep. Almost certainly a little bit steep for a game of this limited variety. However, I really hope that the developer continues to evolve the game, because I really, really, really like the style, and also the music is absolutely fantastic. I should have mentioned that right from the outset, but I hope you feel like you had a good listen to the music over the course of this episode, because it's brilliant. I love it. Right, ladies and gents, that's just been a quick little video, a quick little strategy showcase all about Chronostation. Thank you very much for watching. As ever, if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible, check out the Patreon over at patreon.com/robotopotato. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.